Right, we're now outside a new little special thing, C11 recovery unit for the players. Let's go in and have a chat with Dr. Tim Swan.
Right.
Good day to you. Right, now could you just explain to my camera lady here, Kirsty, or to everyone who's listening, what is going on? This looks fantastic. What's the story?
So this is basically ice bath therapy. We use it for players. They can use it for post-recovery, and they play golf, they get tight, they do some work, they try to warm down, and then they go in the bath to have an ice bath therapy.
So what is it? What temperature is it actually at?
So we have one at 8 degrees and one at 4 degrees. And people will go in the water up to the neck or as deep as they can for between 6 to 10 minutes, depending how much they can tolerate. People who do it more frequently get more used to it, and then they can tolerate more.
Kirsty, come and have a look at this.
So when we have people who were struggling, as we did yesterday in the round, we did some treatments on the course. They came in, they had some more treatments, and then after the treatment, because we manipulated them, we tried to reduce inflammation, tried to reduce swelling, put them in their cold ice bath, and then they get out feeling rejuvenated. We see them again the next day, and we start the process again.
Okay. Are they any good for hangovers or not?
People do use them, but not necessarily our population. So we have a rehabilitation truck here, which we can do strength and conditioning, we can do warming up, we can do increasing overall flexibility, range of movement, and all of that is part of the basis of working with the C11 recovery.
So we're at the BMW PGA this week, and this is new. I've never seen that before. Yeah, so also the truck next door is
new. This was at the Rolex Series event in Ireland last week. But it's also here this week.
So is this going to go every week?
They're going to try and get it at more and more events.
Yeah,
obviously
mainly the Rolex events.
The recovery unit is going to try and go out to a lot of events, as well as the main performance unit, which is the medical facility.
Excellent. It's excellent. I won't ask the price, but it's quite expensive, I should imagine.
Yeah, the truck behind us is very expensive.
Is it?
But it's good value, and you can have a look in there now if you wish.
Yes, it's going to look.
So what would it take for you to go in there, Boxy?
It would take a lot of things for me to get
I
in
think
there.
Ray Dar's been in one of them.
Has he? It would take quite a lot, Kirsty, for me to get in there, I can tell you. Right, we've seen the recovery zone, Tim. This huge beast behind us here. What is this now?
So this is the latest piece of kit that we've now got onto the medical services for the DP World Tour. It's the training and recovery unit. It's only been out for the last sort of four weeks or so, and it's there to try to give players more gym space, more for training, more for rehabilitation, more for fitness, because that's what players are wanting. Right. It's all about performance, it's about stability, it's about strengthening. Okay. We also have a quieter area with massage chairs and compression garments for giving them recovery, and they can sit in those chairs and have compression on their legs to increase blood flow and recovery post-round, so they're not so fatigued. And so that unit's specifically there to try and be available for all players to use either before or after the round.
So you're going to invite us in, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's probably something that's not on my menu, all this sort of, get like this drinking Diet Coke. So, but I think it's time we're going to have a look, don't you?
Yeah, excellent.
Do that.
Right.
Okay, we've come through the sliding doors here, we've entered the zone. I shall now pass you over to Tim. Talk us through it, Tim.
So now we're inside the recovery unit. So this is a training unit with space, so we can put mats down, we can do resistance training, we can increase mobility. But we've also got lots of equipment which is space saving, with cable ties that will do resistance, weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, etc. And we've got a weights platform and a recovery area for compression. We've got Dan here who's responsible for the unit. So I'll let him talk.
Yeah, what's the story?
Yeah, so probably around 2016 or so, we sort of introduced the S&C service, because it's kind of becoming a growing thing, and we didn't really provide any gym facilities. If there was a gym on site, probably turned into a media centre. And then since then, it's just like blown up. So with player demand, we've had to start building more and more facilities, and now this is where we're at.
How many do you get in a day? What does it average out at?
So we kind of keep a log at some major events. So the Open, as an example, we kept a tight log, and on our busiest day we had 192 people come in.
Did you? That's a lot.
So it gets really busy between here and other gym facilities we run.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely excellent. Because I thought I'd moved into the wrong office. Normally, because in Cron I went into that one down there.
Yeah.
And I walked in, I thought, oh no, this has changed. This must be brand new this week. But there's some. What are these little seats? I see they've got their own lockers.
Yeah, it's just like a recovery and kind of chill out area for players, so they can have some quiet time away from.
Rather than have people poke phones in your ear and that sort of stuff, you know.
And they've got
Really aggravate them.
so they can use recovery and the blood flow that goes through their legs. They can sit in the chairs and they can press and improve people so they don't feel fatigued the next day.
Excellent. Come in.
It costs about 750,000 to put together. So
Really? Does that include breakfast?
It does not include breakfast. Yeah.
No, it's a great thing, isn't it? Fantastic. Well, listen, thanks a lot.
Thanks very much.